The Iraq War veteran accused of a deadly rampage at the Fort Lauderdale airport last Friday appeared in court Monday morning. 26-year-old Esteban Santiago is accused of killing 5 people. 6 others were shot and dozens more were treated for various injuries. The 6 remain hospitalized at Broward Health Medical Center. Santiago now faces federal charges that could carry the death penalty. In 2007, he reportedly created a MySpace page under the Islamic name Ashik Hamad. Prosecutors charged the gunman with an act of violence at an international airport and various weapons charges. Federal investigators say he planned the attack, buying a one-way ticket with no plans to return. If terrorism links are found, federal prosecutors could get a new grand jury indictment charging Santiago with terror-related offenses, either adding them to the existing charges or substituting them. Santiago told authorities that U.S. intelligence agencies were directing him to take orders from ISIS. Santiago received a psychiatric evaluation and was hospitalized, but according to reports, he was never determined mentally unfit, so police had no authority to keep his gun, so they gave it back. Additionally, Santiago was never placed on a no-fly list or a terrorist watch list. Governor Rick Scott says the gunman will be held accountable to the fullest extent of the law.
The state of Florida, the citizens of Florida, law enforcement in this state will not tolerate evil acts. Whoever is responsible will be held accountable to the full extent of the law. My heart goes out to every family impacted. The families that lost their loved ones, and the family and the individuals that have loved ones still in a hospital fighting for their life. You can't imagine how this could happen to any family, anywhere in the world, but clearly we don't ever want this to happen in our great state.
Monday's hearing lasted 18 minutes, with Santiago telling Judge Alicia Valley he's unemployed and has just $10 to his name. Santiago will remain behind bars until his next hearing, scheduled for January 17th. Just days before the Delhi airport shooting, Florida lawmakers began rallying support for Senate Bill 140. Senator Greg Staub is the bill's sponsor. It would eliminate most gun-free zones in Florida if passed. The proposal allows concealed weapon permit holders to openly carry handguns in most public places, including airport passenger terminals. The senator says his thoughts and prayers are with the families of the victims, and that this goes back to why he's been working against gun-free zones for the past 3 years. In that time, Staub noted Florida has experienced shootings at Florida State University, Pulse nightclub, and now at the Fort Lauderdale airport. Staub's bill was set to be heard by the State Senate Judiciary Committee January 10th, but by his request, that meeting was canceled.